Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Days and welcome to this special video which I felt I needed to do because of the rumours that WWE has put in a bid to buy TNA. Now, I saw these rumours break in last night, but I don't know, they didn't really come from the strongest of sources, but now I'm seeing people like Forbes picking it up, AMP, there's quite a few, WrestleZone as well, you know, there's quite a few different sources on the internet that are reporting that this is legit, and it looks as though WWE have put in that bid. Now, it doesn't mean to say that WWE are going to be successful. I think it's a really smart move by WWE. I know that TNA has got a valuation of around about 40 million. I'm not sure how that's been worked out, but that's just the number that I've seen be highlighted on quite a few different sites. I doubt that WWE have gone that much or bid that high, but yeah, if they do manage to get the TNA company, TNA assets, then they're going to be getting a fantastic back catalogue which would sit lovely on the network. They can still produce weekly shows. They don't need to worry about TV you know, deals and things like that. I think the current contract is pretty bad for TNA. Last I heard, they were on some kind of TV guide channel. You know, they're not in a good place when it comes to that, so you're not getting any kind of great TV exposure, but they don't need it. It just goes straight onto the network. And I think what we've seen from NXT and the CWC is that you can have two shows on the network that work well. If anything, they could drop a TNA on like a Thursday or a Friday. You tend to have Raw on a Monday, SmackDown on a Tuesday, NXT on a Wednesday, TNA on a Thursday. You know, it kind of would sit quite nicely, just as another brand and another reason for people to pick up the network. You know, they'd also be picking up the contracts for quite a good few stars. You know, Drew Galloway, who was Drew McIntyre, did a great job in TNA, and you know, big contract that would be for them to pick up. The same as Matt Hardy. I mean, for me, Matt Hardy's been one of the standout performers of the year. So I really think that getting him back in the WWE fold would be of huge benefit. Jeff Hardy, Brother Nero. You know, yeah, there's quite a few. I could sit here and go down, you know, the list of the roster, but a lot of people slate TNA, myself included. I've never been a big fan. But if you look at the stars that have come through to WWE, people like AJ Styles, like Samoa Joe, like Austin Aries, like TJ Perkins that just won the CWC, you know, they've all got a history in TNA. TNA has clearly been doing something right, and I think there's great potential with that. I think it's a good move by WWE. It'll be really interesting to see what they would actually plan to do with it. I think that back catalogue in particular would sit well on the network, but yeah, just because they've bid doesn't mean they'll be successful. But it is definitely interesting to see what, you know, where it all might go from here. Awesome, guys. I'd love to know your thoughts. Drop it in the comments below. Yeah, if you like the video, if you're interested in any of the bits discussed, then give the video a like. If you haven't subscribed, then hit that subscribe button. But yeah, potentially some real interesting times ahead. Awesome, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Hopefully see you again next time. Bye for now.